the blockchain? We hear that question all the time because most people feel that it's secure because they hear that it's immutable. And the truth is, from that perspective, it is very secure. However, access to the blockchain isn't. Here is a typical corporate network right here. And as you can see, your corporate network is tied to your private blockchain. Some people also call this an enterprise or a permissioned blockchain. And with your blockchain, you're using an app to log into your blockchain, which is a standard blockchain transaction process. And you're basically sending data onto that blockchain, and you may or may not have some of your other corporate apps talking to it if they've been customized to get that information out. Well, the blockchain itself is very secure, but as I said earlier, access to it isn't. Now, this is where our blockchain defender fits into it. As you can see, I highlighted our blockchain defender in the dark blue. So the blockchain defender consists of a couple of separate components. There's a blockchain defender agent, and then we have a cloud service. And we also have other components that talk to your corporate network as well. But the key aspect of this is that our blockchain defender offers features that are not on the industry today. For example, we offer authentication for each and every transaction if you choose. We offer content filtering. Content filtering is extremely important because it'll make sure that when you're transacting with your blockchain, if your machine is infected, you're not putting now malware onto the blockchain. That would be horrible if you did. We have a blockchain firewall. We'll be putting in there a DDoS mitigator, a load balancer, and a policy enforcement component. So as a blockchain administrator, you can now put rules and roles about who can do what on your blockchain. That's extremely important. Our blockchain defender agent talks to our blockchain service that will actually perform what we call a multi-factor out-of-band authentication. And I'm going to demonstrate that. Now, I'm about to basically send Ether via my wallet to my private blockchain. And as you can see, I'm sending 5 Ether. So I'm going to say, go ahead, generate that transaction. It's going to say, do you want me to send that transaction? I'm going to say yes. And watch this. In just a few seconds, my phone is going to ring, and it's going to ask me, there it goes, and I'll put it on speaker.
Please press pound to continue. Please enter your telephone password followed by the pound key.
So now I'm going to put in my telephone password.
Access is granted. Goodbye.
I authorized the transaction, and now it was submitted to the blockchain. So going back to our diagram, your application requested a transaction. Our agent authenticated me through an out-of-band second channel, and then only after I authenticated, it allowed that transaction to go into your private blockchain. So that is how we're going to be protecting private blockchains. This is just a little quick snippet, a sneak preview to give you a sneak preview of what our blockchain defender is all about.